Hello everybody, this is Mrs. Gristlebaum coming back to you after my second Brazilian blowout. You saw my hair in the last video. That was my before video because I forgot to make the before video before we started. And when we did that the first time, as you recall, I had a mishap and I was using the wrong shampoo. So I had it done a second time on top of the first time a week later. Anyway, since that time, it had been a little over 3 months, about 3 months and a week. And as I mentioned in the other video, I could still tell it was in there, but as you could see from the other video, it was, it's pretty curly and coarse. And now what you're seeing is about 4 days after the treatment. I had it done on Saturday. Today's Wednesday, and this is about all I can stand, and I'm going to wash it and see what it looks like. In addition, as I mentioned, I had breakage in the back, so I had it cut short again so that I can kind of eventually get it to one length. And then I think ultimately I'm probably going to grow it out, and I'm not totally sure if I'll keep doing it. It's an expensive treatment, and between that and the cut and the coloring, it runs me about $400, and then the tip, so it is expensive. In terms of the benefit of having it done, I would say huge benefit. Even 3 months out, I was able to straighten my hair within 15 minutes, and that's like sleeping on it overnight in its curly state and working on it dry and curly in the morning before leaving for work. I was able to straighten it in about 15 minutes, and this was 3 months out. Of course, as I mentioned, I had a lot of regrowth. I had about 1.5 inches of regrowth because your hair grows about 1/2 inch a month. And my hair texture is wiry, which you can see in the other video. And that part I really couldn't do a whole heck of a lot about. Even if I used a round brush and tried to blow dry it, you could still see the difference. So I could never really get my hair perfectly straight without this treatment. But with this treatment, I can get it perfectly straight. And they say that if you do this treatment repetitively, your hair is going to get straighter each time. I don't know that. I guess we'll find out if it's any straighter. As I said, there was still some residual treatment in it before I had to redo it. But, you know, we'll see. My hair is so wiry and curly, I just don't know. I really love it the way it is right now, but it's probably never going to look exactly this straight again, unless I do a lot of work on it. And that's okay, you know. I mean, this is kind of not really how I normally look. And I was pretty happy with it after I washed it out the last time, and I can get it pretty straight enough so that it does look straight. It just never looks as straight as right when you get the treatment done. So anyway, I hope everybody has enjoyed my videos, and this is my my new Brazilian after video. We're now going into a second phase of experimenting. I'm hoping to get back in the gym and be washing it basically probably at least 3 or 4 times a week, and we'll see how long it lasts. Like I said in the other video, I really couldn't stand to go the full 3 months. I'd say after about 10 weeks, I'd prefer to have it redone. So I have that already scheduled to have my hair redone. That's going to be in about mid-August. So anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying these updates, and stay tuned in the future for more updates on how I feel about the Brazilian blowout. So far, so good. Goodbye.